In the fog-veiled isolation of Alcatraz, where crashing waves drowned the screams of the desperate, a wounded inmate named Dale Stamphill clawed his way through barbed wire in a daring pre-dawn breakout, his blooded hands gripping freedom's illusion amid gunfire and chaos. A young Oklahoma bank robber turned murderer, Stamphill's life was a whirlwind of heists and violence that landed him in America's unbreakable fortress. Allied with notorious outlaws in the infamous 1939 escape attempt, his sharp eyes hit a storm of defiance born from rural hardship. But did this forgotten desperado perish in the bay's currents, or live to redefine redemption? Uncover the shadows of betrayal, brutality, and survival in a tale that echoes the unyielding spirit of those who dared challenge the rock's grim embrace. Dale Cecil Stamphill was born on February 14, 1914, in Oklahoma's rural heartland, amid the dusty plains and economic struggles of the Sooner State. Raised in a modest farming family, his father toiling on barren land, his mother managing a household strained by poverty, young Dale grew up in a world of hard labor, where seasons dictated survival and luxuries were dreams. Childhood offered simple freedoms, roaming fields with siblings, forging bonds in a tight-knit community. Schooling was basic in a one-room schoolhouse, ending early as work called, his keen mind untapped amid chores. Friends saw him as resourceful and bold, influenced by frontier tales. Dreams of escape from drudgery clashed with family woes, shaping resilience laced with rebellion. Before crime's grip, Dale embodied rural promise, his mindset molded by hardship into a seeker of quick fortunes. As the Great Depression deepened, Dale Stamphill's criminal ascent began in his late teens with petty thefts, escalating to armed bank robberies by 1935, targeting rural vaults for cash amid economic ruin. Partnering with associates, he committed holdups across Oklahoma, his reputation as a daring thief growing through non-lethal precision. FBI files uncover a 1935 murder during a botched heist in Oklahoma City, where a resisting teller fell to gunfire, marking his shift to deadly force. Major events sealed infamy. Convicted of first-degree murder, sentenced to life. Turning points in alliances with outlaws amplified his notoriety, a volatile figure in the era's desperado wave, whose step-by-step crimes embodied survival's dark edge until justice closed in. Authorities captured Dale Stamphill after his 1935 murder, convicting him of bank robbery and homicide, transferring him to Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary in 1937 as inmate number 256AZ. Arrival meant a foggy ferry to despair, stripped and caged in damp concrete cells with steel cots and sinks echoing waves. Daily torment, silent gruel meals, mat shop labor under rifle sights, 1930s air thick with foghorns and guard brutality. Stamphill behaved defiantly, alliances forming with Arthur Barker. In January 1939, he joined a breakout, scaling walls, reaching the shore, wounded in gunfire but recaptured. Interactions with Barker fueled the plot. The prison's oppressive chill hardened him, leading toward parole after decades of reflection. Dale Stamphill served over a decade, paroled in 1951 after his Alcatraz tenure, living quietly in Oklahoma until his death on March 3, 1997, at age 83 from natural causes. His passing went unremarked, a reformed man's quiet exit amid family. Public reaction was absent, no fanfare for the aged survivor. History remembers Stamphill as a legend, a wounded escaper whose 1939 bid challenged Alcatraz's myth, a misunderstood youth forged by depression's fire into crime. To some, a monster of murder, to others, a symbol of resilience. In the end, Stamphill's tale whispers redemption. From bloodied shores, even outlaws can find peace's quiet harbor. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more stories from the dark past of America's most notorious criminals.